Okay, so you want to be a digital nomad. You don't know where to start. You don't know, oh, where is this money online? Where is it? Where's this magic? I'm telling you, best way to start is do something. Stop sitting there your ass, wasting your time on Instagram like some dickhead zombie. Obviously, it's not that nice. I'm not stunting, but let's just say I'm somewhere that has better freaking livelihood than UK. I tell you that. So you just get started. Obviously, I've been doing this shit for years. Literally, if you've got a passion, so for example, you like baking, you like cooking, whatever the fuck in it, like as long as it has a niche audience, just make a YouTube channel, start recording content like this. You know, simple one shot. You know, everyone's got an iPhone, no excuses. Then just start talking shit about it. Like for example, I'm gonna do a channel about headphones because I'm quite an audiophile. If you buy something like these, this is entry level Sony M100 MX, some shit like that. You record about it, you talk about the issues around it. Like there's a lot of issues I found. And then you, if you get Marshalls, which is another headphones or AirPods, you can make content. You know, it's just like creating a web of information about something as long as you're passionate about it. So I would recommend learning video. Obviously, you don't have to learn. You need to learn how to edit basic, but really extensive editing is not worth it. It's important to learn the skill because you can outsource it, but you can use like AI to edit a lot of videos. You know what I mean? Like the most important thing I would say is learn content because content is king. There's a reason for that because it's marketing. So just learn content and learn marketing. Literally, just start slapping shit on YouTube. Obviously, there's other ways you can make money online, and the best you want to extract as much money and attention from the marketing that you're doing. So this is why ads don't have the best ROI because you're spending money to get attention. Whereas with this video, this literally, I'm nearly 2 minutes just talking shit, and it is useful to people and it will help people, and you can replicate this in, you know, you see, you can do it very quickly, very efficiently. So all I'm saying is no excuses. You got a phone with, this mic is very good. This is an iPad Pro 11-inch, but an iPhone, and make sure that you create this YouTube channel about a specific topic. So obviously, audiophile is a good example. Like someone who wants the Sony overhead entry, obviously they're going to be interested in the Marshall entry overhead headphones, of course, because it's linked. You know what I mean? But if I start talking about camping shit, that's a sleeping bag, or fridges, or fire extinguishers, or Muay Thai, like they don't give a fuck about that shit. But there's some shit that has some overlap in it. So for example, this is an MMA glove in it, one championship leather, gang. But they won't nest these crossover. This is Muay Thai shorts, yeah. Are they more likely? Yes, they're more likely to cross over, but it's not the same thing. It's not Muay Thai. That's MMA. MMA gloves is not Muay Thai. So pick at least one thing, because the way the algorithm works is it bases it on your audience. So let's say you have, even if you have 100, 1,000 is a lot. So if you have 1,000 subscribers, yeah, and they're true subscribers, no fake bullshit, your YouTube will test your video based on that, on how they react to it. So if they like a lot, if they share a lot, if they comment, if there's discussion, YouTube's like, nice. So let me push this to another bracket of people that like a similar thing to that. So for example, if I made a video about best Muay Thai sparring gloves, and bear in mind, these are 4-ounce MMA gloves. If I make a video and then they think, okay, the Muay Thai people like it, let's assume it's a Muay Thai, it's an MMA channel. Let's push it wider. Let's see if the Muay Thai people like it. You get what I'm saying? That's how the YouTube algorithm works. So don't be doing stupid, unrelated shit. You can if you're doing a YouTube search model. So for example, you know, like how much water do I need to make a perfect cup of tea? That can be on the same channel as like, what's the best soap to use to be healthy, or some shit like that. But then you're missing the suggested, you're missing all the content where your YouTube is pushing out after the video's finished, end screen, or like, you know, when you finish a video and you see the thumbnails about, you know, what you know, do you want to watch this video, blah, blah, blah. That's where most of the traffic of YouTube comes from. So it makes sense to create a community, so then you can make an email list from that, you can have a website from that. You want to attract as much attention as possible away from the platform. So even if your YouTube channel does get deleted, you get demonetized, whatever, you're laughing, you're still making money, you can still do info products. Last thing I'm going to say, info products is the biggest money. So what I'm going to do is on a channel, fresh one, and make sure all your channels are not linked. So then if your one Google account gets compromised, you have other Google accounts. Don't do, if you imagine you got 3 channels here under one Google Gmail, they all go down, all of them might go down. So don't do that. Make sure you diversify your Google accounts into different accounts to protect yourself against Google. So last thing I was gonna say, I don't really remember. Oh yeah, info products is number one. So could be a workout plan. I'm gonna do like a safety motorbike guide to Southeast Asia because I have extensive experience. And generally, yes, say I charge £1,000. My logic is gonna be, look, it's £1,000, but what's your life worth? You know what I mean? It's true. So again, if you found really value in it, please like and subscribe. I'm in a bit of a tricky financial situation. I've got a lot of battles going on, credit cards, dealing with Barclays, and asshole. So any help you can give me, this is just come from me. This is no one else. I appreciate it. I need to get this shit monetized. Then this channel's close to monetization, 300 watch hours. So if you help me get this shit monetized, any comments, any video ideas, I'll make them. Try and help you. You know, help me out by helping you by clicking my shit, buying the links. You know what I mean? This is for me, innit? This ain't no company. This is for me, my bread. Love.